Okay, all right. I was about to say. All right, we
Yeah.
going. Yeah, I got you. I got you. We going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Mahoy! Welcome to 5 Star Frog Pod. I'm Decipher, the voice of the blurs and the man with the words, and allow me to introduce tonight's performers. In the red corner, Dayman, fighter of the night man. It's Dashy.
Uh-huh.
Ah. And in the blue corner, from the 215 Killer Delph one time, it's West Philly AJ.
Yeah. And that's what
Aha.
Yeah.
No yeet.
No yeet.
Hey yo.
No yeet. Alright folks, be sure to put that subscribe button in the chokehold and make that like button tap out because ladies and gentlemen, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk wrestling. And folks, I just want to say up top, we got that giveaway going on, so make sure you check out for those videos. It's somewhere in my post. You'll see that. So moving on, we're gonna talk about SmackDown. Man, SmackDown started off crazy. Randy Orton. This is the March 7th episode of SmackDown. In case you're not aware, Randy Orton started off talking mad shit about John Cena, calling him the Rock's bottom. Ooh, getting spicy. Then we had Tiffy Tom defended. No, she just defeated Piper Niven. This is a non-title match. My bad. Then we had a triple threat #1 contenders tag match. Pretty Deadly defeated Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza, in the #1 contenders match. But the biggest news coming out of SmackDown was Naomi. She admitted that she did it for The Rock. Not she did it for Bianca Belair. She attacked Jade Cargill, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jay had to come out there and stump. Jade put a mud hole out in Naomi's butt. Jade demolished Naomi.
About that, Cypher?
Absolutely. I was going to say it for the recap at the end, like, give me your thoughts. But go ahead. Jump in.
No, ain't no recap. It's just for this. So me and Cypher is playing 2K12. He's screen I'm screen sharing my screen. And I'm doing the showcase mode. And the story came up Rikishi and what was the story? What was it, Cypher? Rikishi
that
and
was
who?
Rikishi and Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. And there's like Cypher like this. That remind me of this was Friday night. What happened after that? He said, "Yo, bro, that remind me of Naomi and Bianca." I'm like, "Damn, I didn't even think about that." And next thing you know, I'm on TikTok the next day. That shit kept popping up. That's just funny.
I did it
The
for
word
you.
is
I did it
synonymous.
for you, Bianca. That's what she said. I did it for you, Bianca. She did it on purpose. She taking after her
Said this,
father-in-law.
"You a grateful bitch." I'm
Well, that was a little extra. She had a little spice in there.
I'm like, ooh. I said, and then Bianca told Jay like, "Yeah, go get her." How y'all feel about that?
She didn't really say go get her. She was like, do what you gotta do.
I felt kind of sad. That was the best soap opera I've seen.
It was amazing. They got so
Yeah.
into character, they were cutting each other off. I loved it.
That was good. That was phenomenal. I texted everybody in the chat like, I'm watching the soap opera.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt like how I felt when the New Day breakup segment was on. I was trying my hardest not to shed a tear. I'm being real. I think I did shed a few.
My wife wasn't a fan because she'd always be like, damn, why they gotta have the black girls fighting each other? I'm like, they all fight each other. It don't matter the race.
I felt like that when Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams fought, and I seen that live in action. I'm like, and that match was trash. It was like Jey Uso, and I'm like, bro, we give me this corny match. I don't want to see Bianca and Naomi fight because I might get a corny match. I got let down twice in a row. I can't handle a third time. You feel me?
Fair enough. Well, if this was Wrestle Stocks, we'll get to my Wrestle Stocks for Raw since I was finally able to set that up. Jade Cargill Wrestle Stock went up, Naomi Wrestle Stock went up, and Bianca Wrestle Stock went up. They all stole the show with this little soap opera we had going on. But you know who didn't steal the show? Solo Sikoa. I don't know what's going on with his storyline, but he lost. Well, he lost by disqualification because Braun Strowman got attacked. So Braun Strowman won by disqualification. Basically, the match ended in no contest. Then we had the Women's World United States Champion, Chelsea Green defeat Michin, but that match was good. Chelsea Green stock went up and Michin stock went up because Michin really won. This episode, by the way, of SmackDown took place in Philly. I'm mad because I missed it, like to see it in person. She pulled out the tables. We all missed it. Michin pulled out the table. She tried to set up the table. The table halfway, kind of wobbled a little bit, like broke. She's like, screw it, I'm still jumping. We Team Extreme. Boom. She was about to win the fight, and that's when out of nowhere, Alba Fire, Alba Fire, I almost called her partner's name, her ex-partner anyway. Alba Fire came out and saved the day. She was the Secret Service. Damn. Street fight. Great fight. Cody Rhodes said to John Cena, come get some. I'm tired of you picking on me. Well, not necessarily, but I'm tired of being picked on.
Hit him with bars too, though.
Yeah. And then just two more things. Drew McIntyre defeated Jimmy Uso. Damian Priest came out and started attacking Drew McIntyre, so we already know what that's leading to WrestleMania and LA Knight. Just like I predicted, and I think that actually also predicted when a few episodes ago we were given the task of booking just any title division that we wanted, and somehow these two knuckleheads, myself and my brother, ended up picking the same damn title. So yeah, LA Knight has defeated Shinsuke Nakamura to win the United States Championship. Dashi, I give the floor to you. What are your thoughts on SmackDown?
I didn't watch the entire episode. I did catch a few matches, a few moments and segments. I caught that Naomi Bianca segment, and like I said before, it was emotional. It caught me. Definitely the highlight of the night. Then when they really stole the show, Randy did his thing. I missed the Cody Rhodes promo. I didn't even go back and watch it. I don't know why I wasn't interested in listening to Cody talk if Cena wasn't in front of him. But I mean, SmackDown, ain't nothing wrong with it from the things that I did see. It was a pretty good show. I said it was a good show.
AJ, what are your thoughts?
At Dashy point would say about Cody Rhodes with his promo, it's like universe mode. I could call you out, but I'm not here. It's a lot of times I got called Cody Rhodes out and he wasn't there. Like he's a part-timer. Cody Rhodes a part-timer, so you got to do part-time work for part-time people. You feel me?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. You called Cody Rhodes a part-timer. He's like the football coach.
No, ready? He only defend his belt on TV 9 times. Everything else, well, not 10 times now, including this match or whatever, KO. Besides that, everything else been on live TVs and house shows. John Cena's now coming back for the next 3 weeks, allegedly, as reports say in dirt sheets. So now we want to probably get a confrontation and see what goes on. A good John Cena, then he going to dip again. I mean, it's kind of corny. I feel dashy. You feel me? Like I'm trying to find a fine line, but dashy making sense. You feel me? It's okay. Like, what we doing?
All right, gentlemen. Any other thoughts? I think SmackDown was good. Sorry if I didn't say my thoughts. I think SmackDown was good, and the Bianca segment was very good.
Yeah, go Birds.
Yeah. Hold on. Side note though.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Dashy, he a sports fan. Do you agree? And it's very respectable. Paul George deserved to get got booed out there.
Yeah,
he deserved it. Oh, thank you.
It wasn't just him; it was the whole Sixers. They all deserved.
Oh no, it would have been worse if Joel Embiid was out there. But you know, Joel Embiid would have raised his hand like, "Bring on the booze."
It would have been mad worse for us up there.
Oh yeah,
Paul George. Players, other than Paul George standing there, they all got booed. They shared that booed.
Yeah, there was nobody though.
They shared
that belt was fire though. That belt was fire. I do like the belt.
Belt is fire. Unfortunately, the team is not. So
yeah, but Paul George, and the crazy thing about the Cypher, that same day, Paul George said he's not doing his podcast no more. I got to focus on playing basketball and do my body. Fuck you, Paul George. Let's go Birds.
Let's go Birds. Now let's go.
That's my rant.
No problem. Let's go into Monday Night Raw. Jey Uso opened up the show with a very live entrance, taking on Grayson Waller. He beat him. That was pretty much it. He got choked out at the end by Gunther, so he's had some ups and he had some downs. But the person who has nothing but downs is Logan Paul. He said, I'm going to come out here and talk before AJ Styles talk. Then he brought out, well, he didn't bring out, he forcibly brought out Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz is like, well, you ain't come out here to see you. I came out here to see AJ Styles in this steel cage match. Logan Paul was about to hit him with a suplex. AJ Styles came and saved him, so that was pretty nice. I like that. New Day took on LWO in a tornado tag team match. This match was actually pretty solid. New Day won. Very shocking to me because they won 2 weeks ago against Los Garza. I don't remember the name. I'm not gonna say I'm getting it wrong, but I was shocked that they beat LWO this time because that means they got 2 against LWO. So pretty shocked and pretty happy to see that. We did hear from Cody Rhodes yet again, so he's telling John Cena like, look, if you're not gonna come to me, I'm coming to you. I'll be over there in that European tour. You're over there shooting your movies. I'll be right there with you. This didn't really light up anything for me. Like I said, I'll get into Wrestle Stocks later for Raw. I was actually sitting there setting that up for you. Raquel Rodriguez, she is actually a winner. She won a match. What a twist. She beat Bayley. And of all people, she beat Bayley. Maybe with a little bit of interference from Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom, because Dirty Dom was over here cheating and knocking. No, was that Braunberger? Somebody knocked over somebody drinking the show. I don't even have that in my notes, but I know Pat McAfee was mad his drink got knocked down. But Pat McAfee's partner, Michael Cole, he came into the middle of the ring to interview Io Sky. Now, at first, Io Sky, she does speak English, but she had a thick accent, so I'm like, all right, it's not really super charismatic or entertaining on the mic. But then out of nowhere, Bianca came, and Bianca was talking her stuff. Then she got interrupted. She was saying, look, Michael Cole said, do you think Io would have won if you hadn't interfered? Like, Michael Cole was starting some shit for real. He was being messy. Michael Cole was being very messy. And then
dang, Cypher, don't be a new school person. Don't talk like the new cat. He ain't being messy. He just instigating. We want to talk old school.
Michael Cole was instigating, and as Bianca was trying to answer, like, I was just trying to watch the fight. That's all. Rhea Ripley came out all aggressive for no reason. They was yelling at each other, a.k.a. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. Io Sky like, yo, I'm right here. Rhea mean mugged her, said, shut up. I'm talking to the big girls right now. It's muscle on muscle. She was like, okay, hold on. I'm gonna let that one slide, but ain't nobody gonna do that again. That's crazy to just do that in my face like I don't got the gold. So Bianca's talking, and then Io tries to chime in again, and this time Bianca mean mugs are like, yo, chill. I said it's muscle on muscle. Like, we trying to talk. Let the big girls talk. And Io said, oh, hell no. She slaps Rhea Ripley. Bomb. She pushes Bianca, said, hold on, let me cock this back for you. Pushes her into the hard cam so everybody can see, and slaps Bianca right in the face. Now, for me, this brought up Io Sky stock. So that's all I wanted to say, and that's why I made it a whole long drawn out story. Her stock went up because that was a very entertaining segment. And that's also setting up possibly a triple threat for WrestleMania, but whatever. Speaking of possible triple threats for WrestleMania, let's talk Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Why do I say that? We'll allude to that later. This was an excellent steel cage match. The storytelling was so good. Instead of trying to escape the cage, instead of trying to pin each other, these gentlemen wanted to hurt each other. We had 3 GTSs. I believe that's the running count. 3 GTSs. CM Punk even stole Seth Rollins' stump and used it on him. We had Seth Rollins do a super steel cage superplex. Amazing stuff. And just at the climax of the match, the cage doors open. Seth Rollins is sitting there like, I'm not even going out this cage. I'm just catching my breath, and I'm going to beat you up some more. Somebody just outside of camera, some arms come in and start grabbing and choking up Seth Rollins and yank them outside the ring like, yo, shut up. Ding, ding, ding. Seth Rollins wins. But what's going on? Seth Rollins is like, he got a little bit of fear in his chest. A little bit of fear in his chest. The person who dragged him out the cage said, N-word, bow, bow. I'm not gonna cuss. He just started beating him up, and it turned out to be long hair, don't care Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns started whipping the dog piss out of this guy, and that's, like I said, potentially setting up a triple threat match. West Philly AJ, what are your thoughts on that episode, tonight's episode of Raw?
It was actually, I'm going to say, a going home show because they in Spain and stuff like that. It was a good show. I expected Roman Reigns to come here to get another 3-week vacation. You feel me? Seth Rollins not to show up. Well, to do promos with CM Punk. All that stuff. I expect the triple threat match with Bianca. All that. As long as Bianca win her Mania. You feel me? Okay. As long as everything fall into play, it's cool. It's just, I don't want to see a part-time John Cena, and I understand he's in Africa shooting a movie, and they going to Spain and stuff, and that's fitting John Cena's schedule. But we ain't going to sit here and act like John Cena not the golden boy, and y'all trying to make Cody this. You ain't bigger than Cody.
Damn you wrestling fans. Cody can't never make you happy. You don't want to see part-time John Cena? You get no John Cena then. How about that?
I'm cool with that. I'm a Rock fan. Rock left me since fucking 01. I'm cool with that. Don't come back, bitch. I'm cool. Now that's me talking.
Damn shame.
That's West Philly talking, chat.
I see.
And that's my GOAT. The Rock is my GOAT besides AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels, but the face.
Dashy, what about you? What do you think about Raw?
I caught the first hour, missed the entire 9 o'clock hour, and the steel cage match, which I'm upset about. But before that, the first hour was pretty cool, entertaining. I yeet with Jey Uso every week, all Diddy.
I be
I'm
eating
always
as well.
entertained by because it's fun. I'm always entertained by a good yeet session. I did catch the ending of that steel cage match. It was like perfect timing. I click in. Seth hit this guy, CM Punk, with a go to sleep and a stomp, and then like back to back, went for a pin, and this nigga Punk kicked out. When we gonna talk about Super Punk? When we gonna talk about Punk Hogan?
No, you gotta
This
talk
guy
about
does not want
Seth Hogan then, because he kicked out of 3 GTSs as well. Both of them were impervious to finishers this episode.
It's not no Seth.
Not even just this episode. It was the Elimination Chamber as well. They kicked out of each other's finishers in Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
And that first match they fought.
Do you know what Seth Hogan is?
On Netflix.
You said Seth Hogan's or Punk Hogan, whatever. Bro, them people ain't winning no belts, bro. That's Becky Lynch, Sami Zayn, and them type of people. Gunther keep winning. That's
I mean,
a
facetiously. I'm just saying that facetiously because they kicked out of a bunch of finishers. They looked like Supermen that entire match.
They hate each other. So if you
so much that they made each other look weak. So much that's how badly
it's not that. Was. If you watch anime and shit like that, if you are the top of the line villain and the top of the line hero, you want my last dying will. I gotta go all out like Goku and Frieza. Okay, cool. Kamehameha or Death Ball. It's your last dying will, bro. Who went out weak? Nobody.
But that's the problem. When they're all on their dying will and they're kicking out each other's finishers.
So how did Punk go out weak?
It's like their endurances are on 100.
That's what it is. Goku endurance is on 100.
Listen. It also means their strength can't be that high because they aren't killing each other. They're not keeping each other down. They're not.
Comic
again, this nigga Seth Rollins kicked out of 3 GTSs. Punk kicked out of a GTS and a stomp back to back, like it was nothing.
Cypher,
got stomped again and it stood up.
Cypher.
Go ahead. Well, yeah. What's up?
Explain to him in comic book terminology how this shit is. And you said wrestling is like comic books. Like, okay, he's Goku or whatever. Yeah, it's 5 finishers going here, but these are top of the line dudes. One's a heel, one's a superhero. Explain it how it is. Like top villain and top superhero, top dogs.
I actually don't think I understand what he's talking about.
You do, but it's like they don't make him look weak, bro. You said to make him look weak. How do it make him look weak?
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. They hit each other with like 5 finishers each, maybe 6, and still kicked out at 2. I'm not saying that they look like Akira Tozawa. They should be 62 overalls on 2K. I'm saying the fact that they kicked out finishers are supposed to end the match. They both look like Supermen, and it's the quote syndrome from Incredibles. If everyone's super, nobody is. So you can make them look strong all you want, but they don't look that strong if they can't take each other down. And again, that's another point I was about to make. CM Punk is pushing 50. If a GTS and a stomp can't take this nigga out, Seth Rollins, how are you going to defeat Roman Reigns? How are you going to defeat Gunther? How are you going to defeat
it's called Batman.
Cody Rhodes.
Strategic. It's called falling back. Strategic. Batman. He's old as fuck. Batman's old. That's how DC moves. Batman don't do it. That's what I'm saying. Comic book terminology, bro. It's like common sense. Batman got beat the fuck about Superman.
Don't say common sense and comic book in the same,
bro.
What universe you live in?
Come on, Cypher. Keep it a buck, Cypher. What did you tell me when you started watching wrestling again? It's like comics. I look at it like a comic. What did you say? Just like that. Am I lying?
I don't remember saying that, but that's not outside of what I would say. So yeah, sure. I probably said that most likely. Yeah, why not?
You did.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. Like you think Batman is young Batman? Batman is CM Punk right now. I gotta be strategic. You think he went in there?
To put a button on this conversation, they both can't. They both can't have plot armor. Somebody has to have regular armor or no armor. Somebody has to go. Just protecting each other. It's and trying not to make somebody look weak, and in turn making them both look super strong for no reason. Like they're still humans at the end of the day. They're tired. CM Punk is pushing 50. No way he should be kicking out of a GTS and a stomp, especially if a stomp put him to and the STF put him to sleep.
CM Punk character. When have you ever seen him Punk fail and what's the name besides faded out like not Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, like how John Cena made him fade out in the ring. That's his character. It makes sense for him to kick off all this. I seen Stone Cold Steve Austin fight Bret Hart and didn't tap out and just faded. It makes sense for CM Punk character. That's his character, straight edge, a brawler. It makes sense.
Resiliency.
All
He got some
resiliency. All that shit didn't matter at the end when Roman Reigns came out and started putting boot to asses.
Yep.
He put boot to ass to fucking Seth Rollins. And then he's fucking
and then I'm about to build it up. He put boot to ass to Seth Rollins. He was stomping his ass out on the outside of the ring. Even gave him his ass a curve stomp. He hit Seth Rollins with his own finisher. And he's about to do it on the steps to return the favor, but that's when the producers and everyone decided to run down and stop him. Then he looked over in the ring, inside the cage, and saw his bitch comforting that other nigga. I'm sorry. Saw his mans hugging and kissing and rubbing up on the other man. And Roman ain't like that. He did a little smirk, a little laugh, a little chuckle that you do when you about to lose your mind, get that little crazy twitch when you're like, I can't believe this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Even though the back was already broken. He went in there and started destroying CM Punk, throwing him against the cage, hit him with a spear, and a Superman punch. I forgot what he did to Paul Heyman. He just
pushed him a little bit. Just pushed him. Probably laughed. Said, really? Oh, really? That's probably a little bit what he did.
Yeah. It was interesting, and it's going to be a triple threat, just like some of us up here predicted. I forgot who.
I seen a lot of Instagram and Facebook predicted WrestleMania cards.
I did too.
I think that was one of our topics. I think that was one of our top rope topics that we talked about last week. Well, moving right. Put a button on this. Any other final thoughts on Raw, tonight's Raw, before I let you guys go on to next thing?
I'm good, man.
All right. So moving right along, let's really quickly just talk about the wrestling stock. I mean, before we get to wrestling stock, it's my new thing. Let's do wrestling fantasy draft. Give me a second to pull that up. All right, so
let's get that pulled up, man.
Here we go. In third place, we have Dashie, and then in second place, bringing up second place is AJ, and then still in first place is Cypher. The point totals are as follows: Dashie has 90, AJ 125, and Cypher 135. That's your update for that.
This cumulative all year.
Say one question at a time.
Is that cumulative? Damn, I can't. That's a word I can't say.
All
year.
Oh yeah, that's all year. Yeah, that's all year. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now that included my points for LA Knight this past week before I just traded them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I saw that. I peep game. I see what you did there.
Oh, I'm just making sure.
I see you play it, and I also see Dashie got that EO Sky points. And I also see myself getting those live Valkyria points, and I see AJ forgetting to draft. You missed an opportunity to get War Raiders and then drop them because you could have had an extra 10 points, but nobody got that point. Those 10 points. Missed opportunity.
I'm over them. They're not fighting. They about to fight at Mania. I just don't want them.
Fair enough.
But I might get them. I might get them back soon. Allegedly.
How you close this? All right, cool. Yeah, I don't need all that stuff. All right, so this is Wrestle Stock. So I took
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
My bad. I just remember something about Raw. I wanted to shout out. Andrew Schultz. He was there. They were in New York City. Andrew Schultz. I've known this dude since Guy Code back in 2011, 2012 on MTV. And his podcast with Charlemagne back in 2014. I used to listen to it since then. So it's like a weird thing to see where he's at now. This huge comedian. His podcast is huge, is big. So I've pretty much seen him from his start. So
question for you as a younger guy, and AJ, if he follows that kind of stuff. I heard Andrew Schultz was getting canceled because he mentioned something about black women and possibly hip hop as well.
He made a joke about black women. Kendrick Lamar put the song and said, "We need to stop with these white comedians making jokes about black women." Schultz said if he was in jail, he'd rape Kendrick Lamar. And that was weird. He also voted for Trump. He's a huge Trump supporter. So that's another thing. But black people are not really vibing with Schultz right now.
All right, so let's get to wrestling. I don't have a segue for that. That was heavy. Not as heavy as this brand new segment called Wrestle Stock. This is Raw for right now. I didn't do SmackDown. And basically starting off from the bottom, you see in this very left corner right here, that's catering. So if you over here, you the king, or queen of catering, king or queen of the catering ring, and over here is the highlight of the night, reserved for the likes of Ricochet. This is very subjective. This is based on Cypher's bullshit opinion. So, you ready for Wrestle Stock?
Say hi one time, Cypher.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Wait, let me do a fabulous. Ha ha! No, it's Jadakiss.
Mario. That's Jadakiss, you mean?
Yeah. All right.
Hey, yo.
Bringing up the rear for tonight's episode of Raw, and then maybe I'll add on more people as we go from there. We had Dragon Lee. No aura. I'm sorry. I love you. No aura. Raquel Rodriguez. No aura. Sorry. I love you. Grayson Waller. I don't necessarily love you, but you took a shoey out in Australia, so but you didn't bring nothing to the table this episode.
Are you going bomb out one, or you going like run down?
Oh, I'm going from lower, the least amount of entertainment to the most amount of entertainment.
You think Grayson Waller that low?
All three of these people were boring this episode. This is just starting from this episode.
You going like anime.
I'm not going to try to change the stock, but Waller is an Eagles fan, so I'll give him a little.
Hey, now see, hold on. Knowing that, he gets to come up one more. Boop 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 boop. See, it's very subjective and bullshit.
Cypher's doing it off a weekly, like how anime do weekly episodes and get the ring. Okay, I get it, Cypher. Okay, bet.
Yeah. All right, and then bringing up the next here we have Rey Mysterio, legend, respectable, still boring though, and then the Eagles fan that I newly discovered Eagles fan, Grayson Waller. All right, then coming up we had the New Day. They got that new song. They hot right now. They won twice in a row.
They black.
Still in the bottom. When you see who's above them, you gonna see you gonna see what the Cypher is cooking. Here we go. Coming up, middle of the pack. Rhea Ripley, she did good, but she was just about as entertaining as Bailey, so it wasn't too much. I felt like some people were more entertaining than her. In this episode, I'm just saying, she wasn't as entertaining as these next group of people. This is the first half on the left. Now here
we see the assets.
I saw that she had nice. Yeah. Jey Uso, he was only lit because his intro was lit, so you gotta give it. Come on now, you can't argue with that. All right, thank you. And Bianca, obviously, come on. I feel like I don't gotta explain. Once I get up here, I don't gotta explain the rest. Let me just show you. Bam, EO. All right, that's very subjective, but I love that slap, and I love how she pushed Bianca and slapped her. Like she didn't just slap Bianca like she did Rhea. She pushed her shoulders, turn around so the camera can see you. Bow. Hit her with one of them scary movie style slaps like, what's up? All right, and then obviously these three. Come on. It had to be these three. This is Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Seth Rollins. Is somebody up there? Oh, no. That was it. Almost damn near highlight of the show, really. But Roman, I'm tired of his part-time bullshit, so I couldn't give him highlight of the show. But yeah, that's my wrestle stock for this week.
Damn, Triple H. You just did my man Carmelo Hayes dirty like that. He just channeling Randy Orton, a.k.a. Randy Orton channeling my man Melo.
Oh, no, this is the Raw background. I'll do one for SmackDown separately.
So how do you have Punk and Rollins at the highlight of the match?
He did.
No, nobody made highlight. This John was like good, but it didn't give me highlight of the night. It was good though. It was very good.
He was going off a ranking off of wrestling stock, like what they do, like more so like
pretend it's a stock market. Every week they go up and down based on their entertainment factor.
It's like watching Zoe Starks win a match. Like, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, if Zoe Stark on Raw. Zoe Stark's on Raw, right?
About why no one made highlight of the night. Just
oh yeah, I just couldn't commit to it. It's the first week of me doing this, and I couldn't commit to it. Like I said, this spot's really, I'm a mark. It's reserved for Ricochet because he be doing some cool shit, and technically Logan Paul. As much as I don't like Logan Paul, he be doing some cool stuff. But he a PLE guy, so you probably won't see him on here really. But if Zoe Stark was on Raw, I'm not sure what brand she's on right now. She would be like,
Raw.
She'd be under the goddamn catering table. See my little cute catering sign? She'd be under that shit.
Though? Speaking of that, y'all noticed this. Ever since Sonya Deville got released, PCF is not on TV.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She would be under the thing.
Which is crazy. No, Zoe Starks is phenomenal.
Well,
who's writing these scripts?
Wait, hold on. No, I can answer that for Dashi. I can answer that for Dashi. That's in our third news story, and I can tell you why they would be. But let's get into our news story. Sorry, I'm just making sure there wasn't anything there. I had a little moment. So in our first news story, I got it. Skip a little bit.
Look at that championship. That joint look nice.
In our first
Sky, she look nice.
Our first news story covers Cody Rhodes was injured allegedly by Travis Scott at Elimination Chamber. He is dealing with a busted eardrum and a black eye.
I agree.
I thought it was I thought they said broken orbital. I could be wrong.
No, I didn't see any reports on broken orbital, just busted eardrum and black eye.
So, I feel like no matter what the situation is, Travis Scott smacked the dog shit out of that man.
Was it unprofessional? Yes, it was.
Yes, and then the thing is about it, you choke Cody Rhodes, and John Cena had to politely guide Cody Rhodes' head down.
Yep.
Like, bro.
And they said John Cena had an irritated face like, oh my God, you got me working with this unprofessional.
Yeah, and then you had the nerve to go back in the backseat. I like this doing this more than performing. Bro, but like, what, bro? You're doing too much. You just make the dog shit out of me. I should really smack you if I was Cody Rhodes. Dashy, that was you. How would you feel about that? Travis Scott smacked you as Cody Rhodes. How would you feel like that? What you know, you
don't get it back.
Say less. Cypher, if that was you, how would you feel?
Oh man, I would not enjoy it. Tell you that. How much am I getting paid for that?
Hey, yo, Cypher about the money. He taking the smack.
I mean, you gotta imagine Cody's getting paid a lot of money to get beat up and picked on like how he is. It's all acting, but you know, this is acting without a stunt double.
Travis Scott get paid more than me. You Kylie Jenner baby dad. I ain't taking no smack from you. I ain't just peasant, bro. Watch your mouth.
All right. You gonna let your ego get in the way of a bag? I see you on LFG. That's Legends
I'm
of
already
Future
the face
GOAT.
of the company. I got my bag.
Oh, you're imagining you as Cody Rhodes. Okay, you're not imagining you as just a mid-carder AJ.
I'm Cody, Cody, bro. I'm already Cody. I got smacked. You tripping.
I was imagining it as if it was D-Cypher, not Cody Rhodes. I got you. All right, well, speaking
Cody.
Speaking of more Cody Rhodes rejected The Rock's legitimate, like literally The Rock was like, damn, I'm coming back. I want to be involved in WrestleMania. I want you to align with me. So this is like outside of kayfabe. The Rock wanted Cody Rhodes to actually be heel. And Cody Rhodes rejected it. He said, nah, that's not the move right now. And despite speculation, CM Punk was never a serious contender for the role. Because some people speculated that CM Punk would go heel, but he was never in contention for the role. What are your thoughts on this, Dashie? Start me off with Dashie.
I mean, it makes sense. CM Punk is anti-corporation. It would have been a complete 180 on his entire career character to side with The Rock. So, makes sense. I ain't mad at it.
AJ?
As that being said, I didn't even know. I didn't know that. I thought it was kayfabe when they said that. But you saying with Punk being that, it makes sense to see you with like a Cena or whatever, like coming out like SummerSlam or some shit like that, because you know Punk beat him when Cena was being Super Cena and shit like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I can see that. I like it.
All right, and in our last news story, the thing that I was hinting at when we talked about Pure Fusion Collective, Wrestling Observer has reported that Shayna Baszler got offended by Jade Cargill, implying that Shayna needed to learn some moves. Shayna got so angry that she put Jade, this is all rumors, she put Jade in a tough submission hold during their match at Clash of the Castle last year. Jade was about to pass out. She even tapped out. Even though that was not the original plan for the finish, the other women have sided with Shayna Baszler in this issue. Allegedly, all is not well in the WWE women's locker room. AJ, what are your thoughts on this matter?
You botch moves, you get fucked up, shit happens, B. I seen Maven get hit. Well, here, Undertaker with a receipt by accident, whatever it was. Undertaker him with a steel chair with a receipt. Shit happened, Jade. You gotta take it or you can't take it. If you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. That's all I'm gonna say.
Strong words. Dashie, what about you?
I have no thoughts. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, you hear?
I was trying to come up with one for the pod. I ain't got shit to say about that.
It's like, what did Punk do to Drew McIntyre with the toolbox? Gave him 16 stitches. God damn. Punk got a receipt coming. We just waiting. Well, he did get a receipt in the fucking chamber, but we ain't gonna talk about that. You feel me?
All right. All right.
You know.
Yeah. So let's go on to top rope topics. And we actually breezed through our recaps pretty good. I'm proud of you guys. So we have room for a lot of stuff. We have a top rope topic. AJ, what do you think about TNA? Sorry, we did AJ first last time we did Dashie. What do you think about TNA defending their belts against each other? Oh, against NXT belts, excuse me. What do you think about TNA defending their belt against NXT belt?
Hilarious, because I don't see anyone from TNA winning any type of WWE championship. I don't see them winning the 24/7 championship. I don't see them winning the Divas championship. They don't give TNA a single thing. This is like giving your little brother the controller that's not plugged in.
So,
And we
but
can play together, but
Dashy, here we go though,
I'm gonna
Dashy.
win.
This is what I wanted to say. I love Fraxium, but we not gonna bury Matt and Jeff Hardy like that. They gotta win these belts.
I think they should not.
No, but mind you, they already getting labeled the greatest tag team of all time. They old as fuck. Nobody wants to see these. Nobody wants to see them people wrestle. Cypher, if you watch them wrestle, it's not the same no more. This is old has man like Shawn Michaels.
Let's give them the championship though.
Bro, it's their farewell tour. It's like giving John Cena his 17th belt. We got to be respectable. Cena don't even look the same. Yeah, you doing good shit, but you look cool. But it's Fraxium now, bro. But we gotta give them their flowers and then give Fraxium back their belts. You feel me?
That mask is tough. If we ever show face, air quote show face, I'm gonna wear that Fraxium mask. I was gonna wear Rey Mysterio mask or Axiom. I was gonna wear that Rey Mysterio mask, but that mask will do. As long as I can see my screen while I'm reading my notes, then I'll do it. Whichever mask allows me to do that. That's why I was going Rey Mysterio. But
they got vents. They got air holes. It was like a zoom in joint on TikTok. They zoomed in. He got like air vent holes, like a mesh pattern.
Right. I've worn mesh masks like that. They still block you from seeing like screens. You gotta have a very bright environment. So that's why I was saying Rey Mysterio's mask is better, but I'll try out a couple different mask ideas.
Damn, he probably can't see in that shit when the environment dark. Hey, yo, shit, that's actually kind of hard.
Has he fought in an NXT Underground match? Because
they black and silver, Dashy.
I believe so.
Yeah, the black and silver, so it's a lot of white lighting, but certain venues don't got a lot of white lighting, like white balance light.
No. Has he fought in an NXT Underground fight? That match type.
Oh no, not
yet.
Yeah.
So any other match type is brightly well lit. Even in this photo, you can see every other match is brightly well lit. Me, you, and Dashi.
Not TNA.
We've all
in TNA.
I'm not speaking on TNA. I'm just speaking on WWE. We've all been to an event and we've seen that circle ring light. That thing is blindingly bright. A little quick anecdote: when me and Dashi were in the cheap seats above the bright lights, we were like screaming at the camera, like, "Yo, turn it down, son. We can't see."
Really?
Yeah, we had.
So when I was on the floor, it didn't
seats.
seem that bright. When it was on the floor, it didn't seem that bright.
Yeah,
so
you were underneath it. Yeah, we were above it.
That shit probably is bright as shit.
That joint was blinding, man.
And it's for TV, so it has to be bright.
Yeah, because like the crowd is on TV. Yeah.
What's next, Cypher?
That's it. I mean, I got let me see. You guys really? I thought you had more notes.
I got one, Cypher. I got one.
Yeah, go ahead. While I.
Oh, more stuff for Dashy. You know, we kind of fuck with Cora Jade. How do you feel about her, Dashy, teaming up with Tessa Blanchard?
Well, you should know I don't like Tessa Blanchard, the racist bitch. So I don't like that at all.
But
she shouldn't be allowed. I don't say allowed. I don't want to see her anywhere. That's what I'm gonna say.
But is it for WWE status? Now,
I don't give a fuck who Tessa is with. I don't want to see her.
But is it for business is business or business is business? Cypher, how would you feel about Tessa Blanchard is a Hulk Hogan type of person too, Cypher? Cora Jade is not one of them people.
Screw that girl. La 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 la
hey,
la. Screw that girl.
Okay, so WWE in the wrong with that. Okay, that's how I felt too.
I mean, let's not. WWE been in the wrong about so many things. They just showed during their like build up to the show of the steel cage matches they were running through highlights. One of the highlights they ran through was Jimmy Superfly Snuka, which I don't mind. I like having wrestlers, and I separate at least the art from the artiste. But Jimmy Superfly Snuka was an unconvicted murderer of his girlfriend. So let's not
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Covered it up.
I did say unconvicted. So yeah, allegedly unconvicted murderer of his girlfriend. She woke up dead at a hospital. I mean, at the hotel room. Excuse me. So
Mr. Man paid it off, but
yeah. So again, we're not gonna act like WWE been out here being virtuous, and I'm not going to dig through all of WWE's dirty secrets or TNA's or AEW's or any of them. I'm just wanted to point that out there just to say, I feel that is what it is. But
there's nothing wrong with that.
I do have
Cypher went down rabbit hole just now.
I'm about to say, damn, Cypher.
Okay, we could have did tribute to the troops. There was I forgot the girl's name, so I'm not gonna go through it.
Ashley
Yeah, that's
Massaro.
Naomi Dash.
Thank you. Look at that. Hey, my man know his trivia. All right, let's get this trivia popping. I'm just gonna get it full screen.
I was about to say I got one for y'all if y'all know y'all wrestling games.
Oh, what's the game? What's the game we doing?
I got the
That's
trivia.
The wrestlers on the cover. But I mean, we could do Cypher.
Yeah, let's run through this. Let's run through this trivia because I've been having this here. Y'all ain't never do it. Here we go. Question number 1: which superstar entrance contains the lyrics "They broke the mold when they made me"?
Dolph Ziggler.
All right.
Damn, really?
Wait, you can't click it? Oh, you just do like this or something? Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. That's correct. Question number 2: which of the following championships has John Cena? You can see the screen and feel free to jump it out without letting me finish. Has John Cena never held?
Intercontinental Championship.
All right, let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Question number 3: Edge and Christian's famous 5-second poses.
Flash photography.
Let's see. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, flash photography. All right, my man. He's a fast reader. True or false? At 25 years, 1 month, 13 days old.
Yes. True.
I got true. Oh, false. That distinction belongs to Brock Lesnar. Yeah, fools.
I thought they meant at the time.
Which former member of the Shield is the only one to have held the Intercontinental Championship? Dean Ambrose.
Yeah,
I'm nice.
What? No, that's false. Seth Rollins won it.
You know, by the way, this is from.
They all have won it.
This is from the WWE website. On full screen. Yeah, this is from the WWE website. Y'all suck.
Cypher. I'm getting deja vu. We've been through this before.
Oh,
all three of them won it. Yeah.
Wait, did we do all 60 of these, or we didn't finish? I guess it would be 30. All right, let's run through them quickly then. No problem. All right, question number 6: which superstar was the first to hold the Divas Championship in 2008?
We went through this. Michelle McCool.
Yeah, Michelle McCool. All right, she's on LFG season 2. I think we talked about that. Which superstar did Shawn Michaels not partner with to capture the WWE World Tag Team Championship?
Diesel.
All right, we got a Diesel answer. Marty Jannetty. He broke up with him. Wow. Yo, he looks so different with that light blonde hair. All right, question number 8. At WrestleMania 20, Goldberg defeated Brock Lesnar with this superstar acting as a special guest referee. Stone Cold. Commercial. Stone Cold. Come on, AJ, I need to hear you. Which superstar said the following? I'm not the biggest, I'm not the strongest, but I damn sure the toughest. This is all AJ. AJ only.
Daniel Bryan.
Rey Mysterio.
It was Daniel Bryan, I'm sorry. This is AJ only. Dashy, don't say nothing. True or false? Chris Jericho holds the record for the longest Intercontinental title reign at 454 days. False? Yes, that record belongs to the honky tonk man. It's Gunther now. It's Gunther now.
Yeah, this outdated as. We all do the wrestling covers. It's outdated as.
All right, let's do wrestling covers.
Let's do the covers. What the hell? Where you get this from?
This is directly from the Wrestling WWE website. This is from WWE's website. They should update their stuff. Let me do it.
All right. So we're going to guess the wrestling covers. Going to keep it easy. I'm going to start y'all off with who was on WWE 13.
CM Punk. That's my favorite one.
13?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't even know what cover he was on. He was like on IGN. He was like, what's your wrestling game? And he didn't even know.
That was WWE 2. Was that 2K still?
Probably didn't have the 2K part in it. It was just WWE 13. Because 13 and 14.
It was still THQ. It was still THQ and Yokes.
Oh, so it was actually good. Shots fired. I like 2K25, by the way.
I don't know. Last John,
Cypher got
John
it right.
Cena.
Oh, I guess I should pull up. I don't want to pull up the images because then it looks like I'm Googling it, so I'm not going to pull up any images. But fans who know, just know.
CM Punk was on 13. All right, next one. Who was on SmackDown vs. Raw 2007?
2007 was... It's so many people. I couldn't
I'm going to give y'all a hint.
It was Triple H and Shawn Michaels. No.
That was 2009.
Oh, no.
Tag
it was
team
It was Bobby Lashley. It was the ECW joint. No, that was 08. God damn it. I might fucking kill you, Dash.
I'm going to need to think because y'all giving away future answers.
I'm going to give you Brock Lesnar. No. I'm going to just give you Brock Lesnar. I feel like he was on one of them.
It's 5 people.
No, I'm only giving you one, and that counts as an answer.
Cypher, shut up. Let me think. You're talking too much. Vince was on the first one. Boom. 08 was, what's her name? Okay, it was Bobby Lashley and everybody. No, it was Bobby and all them people because 08 was fucking Shawn Michaels and DX in them cover.
All right.
You drawn.
Won't give it away. 2007 was Triple H, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Tori Wilson, Batista.
Damn,
who was Bobby Lashley
on
then?
Okay.
What was 2008?
Bobby on then? That's 2008, yeah. Or 2007. Which one were we picking?
Where was you at?
2007.
Yeah, 2008 was ECW. 2009 was the tag team one. Or I might have those back.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to fight
So who was on 2K20?
You knew that number was an odd
2K20
number.
was Becky Lynch and maybe someone else. Roman Reigns.
No, that was I had 15. That was Cena. I didn't get it till 23. Boom, 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 boom. Was it Brock Lesnar?
It was Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns. So I forgot that.
AJ
Really?
and Dashy. Well, just AJ, because Dashy probably has a whole list of them. Who was on the cover of 2K21? No. Just AJ.
There was no
AJ. Just AJ. Who was on the cover of 2K21?
Was it Seth?
It was no one. There was no 2K21. Dashy tried to spoil it. Damn. All right, Dashy, continue your game.
I thought I was involved in that. My bad.
No, because I knew you were going to know. That's why I wave-linked with you. I read your mind. I knew you were going to know.
So 22 was the next one that came out with Rey Mysterio on the cover, right?
No, it was 22.
No, that was AJ. Yeah, that was AJ Styles. Rey Mysterio was 23, I think.
No, Rey Mysterio was 22.
So, no, last one.
Oh, shit. So who was 23?
No,
23 was John Cena.
I got the disc, bro. I'll tell you right now. On 23. Hold on.
All right, well, no, let's do 2K24. Who's on 2K24?
I'll let y'all go. Hold on.
Cody Rhodes. I mean, some people would say Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. Some people would say
my bad. Not 2K. No, not 2K24. 2K14. My bad. That's my
John Cena.
14?
Yes. It was called WWE 14, I believe.
No, it was 2K14.
Oh, 2K14? So then John Cena was on 15 then. So who was on 14? You sure it wasn't John Cena?
You said 22 was
I'm looking right at it.
22 was Rey Mysterio, yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
I mean, I did work at, all right, for those who may or may not know, if you watch my channel for 10 years, I worked at GameStop, so I should know some of these things. I may not have been watching the product, but I should know some of those things.
AJ, who's on 14? 2K14.
I don't remember, bro. You asking me fucking Michael Jordan, bro. LeBron James. I played 2K at the time. NBA 2K, bro. You asked me the wrong question.
Sorry for who
I got it, bro.
I don't remember. I'm going John Cena, but he could have been on 15.
John Cena. It had to be John Cena. That was 15. God damn, I'm fucking stupid. That's the last one I bought. What the fuck am I doing?
All right, 14 was The Rock.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I forgot The Rock was on the cover. Good for him. Good for him.
Think about what I just said, bro. I bought 15, which John Cena was on. So why did I say John Cena was 14? Last joint, I keep saying 23 with Rey Mysterio. That's the last joint I bought, and I started buying wrestling games. Last 2K game I was really buying was NBA 2K. Dash, give me some real questions, nigga.
You so crazy.
All right. Who was on the first SmackDown versus Raw?
Vince McMahon with the blue eyes and red eyes. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna go with that one too.
Yeah, it was,
don't steal my question, bro.
No, this one's too easy. It's in the name. Who was on SmackDown versus Raw 2010? It's 5 people again.
I'm only gonna give you one. Brock Lesnar.
I stopped playing that after 09. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I'm
not even gonna lie.
That word coming in clutch. It is Edge, Undertaker, John Cena, Randy, and Ray.
They did not like Brock Lesnar for some reason. Maybe he was in the UFC.
He wasn't. Yeah, he was on
Heck on the Pain. He was on Heck on the Pain. Heck on the Pain is a different breed. I hate that game.
Brock Lesnar didn't come back until 2012, I think.
Gotcha.
All right, who was on 2K19?
I have that one too, and I don't remember. I played the crap out of that one. I want to give you Seth Rollins.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna give you Seth Rollins, and he had that vest on, but I didn't really know Seth Rollins like that, so I'm gonna give you Seth Rollins. He could have been on 17 though, 17 or 18. Shoot, I don't remember. I'm gonna give you Seth Rollins, but it's probably not that.
So I forgot Seth.
Was their games good during that era, like 2K19?
2K19 was the second best. It was Here Comes the Pain, probably Shut Your Mouth if you want to go there. Then 2K19, then 2K25.
Well, watch your mouth.
I never played No Mercy, but a lot of people love No Mercy, by the way.
You ain't even say Just Bring It. So you saying a lot of false shit, because then that's when Here Comes the Pain came out.
Wait, what was after? What I said after Here Comes the Pain? Here Comes the Pain was the best one, and what I said?
No, you said Here Comes the Pain, something, then 2K.
Yeah, I meant to say Just Bring It, but go ahead, let's rope it back in.
Who was on 2K19?
That's AJ fault. He always all over the place.
No, I had to hear a game Cypher. What's the name? Like, because we talking about the game.
AJ, answer the question.
That was the topic. I don't know.
Dashy, what's the answer?
I was about to say, my bad. I got a phone call. It took me out. It was AJ Styles.
Oh, okay. Haddock drawing it. I don't even remember if it was AJ Styles.
We're gonna do a couple. We're gonna do a few more. 2K16.
This is not Seth Rollins. I don't know. Brock Lesnar. I remember him yelling. He was doing like, ha.
I ain't play that. I ain't play that shit after.
All right, it was
trash.
It was Stone Cold.
Really? Damn.
All right, this who's on SmackDown? Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth was The Rock.
Triple H. No, hold on. Shut your mouth. Triple H.
It was Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, Booker T, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Not The Rock. I was right. God damn. So and the one time I didn't say Brock Lesnar. Damn.
Hold on, hear me out, Dashy. Triple H was the main front of the character. That's why I'm not looking at the background because they're always blue. So you got to give me the main character. Like,
The Rock was on. I think The Rock was on Know Your Role. Just bring it.
Who was on Know Your Role was? Shut up! I forgot.
I don't remember. I don't even know if that was a game. I don't see people talk about it. But we're gonna do one more.
I remember that.
We're gonna do two more. No, because y'all said that one. SmackDown Raw 2008.
Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
I hate you. I was about to say that. He beat me. But ECW was 07. He right. He got it.
All right, we've been through this, guys.
Oh, I got it wrong?
No, you're right.
2008 was John Cena, Undertaker, and Bobby Lashley.
Damn, got it wrong.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about.
This was the introduction to ECW.
You know what? You know what? It's AJ fault. It's all AJ fault.
Nick, bro, don't do that. I said the wrong game. The game that I'm talking about now, he want to hit me with the Toxic Kirby. We ain't going to do this, Dashy.
I promise you I'm really good at trivia. I promise you this is a fluke. It's AJ's fault. He's messing up my aura.
All right, last one, guys. Last one. For all the marbles. SmackDown versus Raw 2011.
I didn't say that.
Christ, just shoot me.
It's three people on there.
I don't care. John Cena. I give up.
Undertaker, John Cena, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. Batista, I don't fucking know. I stopped playing at the whole 9.
It is you, AJ. You do custom most. It is definitely AJ.
It is. Right now I did. But shit, he got me.
What was the answer, Dashy? What was the answer?
Big Show, Miz, and John Cena.
Okay, I got it.
At least we got one right.
Yeah,
at least we got John Cena. Goodness. The Miz.
And Big Show.
Big Show. You know what?
So, Dashy, where can we find you?
I don't know. I be lost sometimes. But I heard Dash is my calling name.
And AJ, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me on Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, your mom belly. I don't fucking know.
I don't think they want to find you in Uranus. In their anus.
Because they ain't us. Y'all get it? Watch the interview. Keep up.
Well, be sure to put that subscribe button in a chokehold and make that like button tap out just like damn it, what's her name? Jade Cargill. Ding ding ding.
Splash. Cypher, don't cut out the splash you did last time.
Wait, last time I cut out the splash, I usually wait a few beats like boop